it's G here with Golden Thread Tarot. How are you lovelies doing? I hope that I'm here to deliver another channel message to you. I hope that this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance, okay? We're going to see how this goes. I feel like some of you, this cut that I just did, I was just about to say, I feel like some of you have some deceptive energy around you, okay? You could be an empress for sure, okay? But you have some kind of deceptive energy around you, some kind of controlling energy around you that's trying to, I'm hearing, bring false testimony, okay, or bear false witness. Please bring forth divine truth. Please bring forth high vibrational divine truth. It's moving slow. There's a tower moment coming here. It's moving slow. It's slowly coming. Feeling like the truth about somebody in particular, somebody that could have been sending you low vibrational or ill intent, is really coming out, okay? This person is here is being represented, I'm hearing called out, okay, is being represented by this Queen of Swords in reverse. This person has been saying very nasty things about you. This person could possibly be a Leo, okay? They're being represented here by this Queen of Swords in reverse, whether they're a man or woman, okay, or whatever they identify as being. All right, exactly. The emotions of this person are running very high, very rampant. I'm hearing like rampant emotions, like switching very quickly back and forth and around. Okay, this person's emotions are. I'm hearing detached from logic. Like this person is just like all over the place. Person's moving very slowly. This person is trying to dip and dodge, right? It's trying to dip and dodge a tower that's trying to find their ass, which is their karma. This person's karma is trying to find them, and this person's trying to dip and dodge their karma. For something that they said, something that they did. Yeah. They're being asked to give up something. They're being forced to give up something is what I'm hearing. They're being forced to give up something. Something that they got under false pretenses. Tell me more about this situation. What's the overall energy of this situation, Spirit? Okay, so there's Scorpionic energy happening here for sure. Okay, work through your fears. This person's afraid. This person's afraid they're going to get found out. They're afraid that the truth is going to come out. Be bold and make the first move. They're trying to, I'm hearing preemptive strike, like they're trying to do something to cut off this karma, to cut off this from coming to them. There's a powerful change. That's this tower. There's a powerful change coming to this person and coming to the power that they wield. I'm hearing the power that they wield. It's like what is it? A death rattle? Or it's like the last gasping like of power is what I'm hearing. Oh, this is interesting. There's a new start coming here. Oh, and I just said that, like, time to take time to breathe out. I'm hearing like this person feels suffocated. Like this person feels like trapped. They feel enclosed. They feel claustrophobic. They feel like the walls are closing in on them. They know that their time is drawing near, that they only have a certain amount of time, that before too long, somebody is going to figure out what's really happening, that they're going to be found out for something that they did, something they said. Bring love to the situation. Have faith in your dreams. I'm hearing Aquarius, because that's what that bring love to the situation, have faith in your dreams. It's a new moon in Aquarius. A new start, a brand new start. Somebody is either trying to have a brand new a brand new start away from this person. This person feels like they're doing something. What they did, they felt like they did it being very smart. They feel like they were being very sneaky. They're like, I got away with it. Haha, nobody knew. I'm hearing the telltale heart. Like this person might end up like telling on themselves. Like luck is on their side. Or they think that luck is on their side. Or perhaps that's how they felt in the past. They felt like they could just like stir up a bunch of drama, start something, and then just like dip out and not deal with any of the consequences of the stuff that they did. They're hoping that luck is on their side, right? They're like wishing, I'm hearing wishing upon a star. They're like wishing, they're praying, making prayers, trying to send out the intention to the universe that they can have a brand new start, that they can just dip out and not have to deal with any of the consequences of something that they did, something they said. What was this that they did, Spirit? What did this person do? What did they say? New moon in Aries, it's time to take action. They inspired somebody to take action, possibly even at Aries. Emotions are running high. They emotionally manipulated somebody at Aries. They emotionally manipulated an Aries into doing something. I'm hearing betraying you. So there is an Aries energy here, possibly even that Emperor energy. No. Yes and no. For some of you, yes. For some of you, no. This person was trying to be very controlling. They were trying to be extremely controlling, and they inspired somebody else to take action against you. They inspired somebody to betray you, or they inspired somebody to turn their back on you through lies, is what I'm hearing. This is the Strength card right here, but I swear I just saw the Seven of Swords, like, because I was literally just about to pick it up and say, yeah, the Seven of Swords, and then I was like, that's the Strength card, not the Seven of Swords. So this person did something very sneaky. Something about a picture. They might have inspired somebody to take a picture or to do something. Trying to... The energy of what this person set into motion. Communication is key. A Gemini could have been involved also. A new romantic cycle begins in a time for healing. I feel like this is your energy. Collective. Like you're trying to be in this very healing, very like a brand new start kind of energy coming. And I'm seeing very much, it's like an image that's kind of reminding me of the energy of the Eight of Cups, where you're just walking away being like, peace, I don't have anything to do with this. And then like as you're just walking away, like this person just feels like whatever, like this house of lies, this glass house, like don't throw stones in glass houses is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing all different kind of stuff. But yeah, like this person, and it's slow. This tower is slow building, right? It's like Spirit has been letting this person just build and build and build. And then like as they've been building, they've just been like setting, you know, it's like they were destabilizing this tower and setting this tower up for themselves. Can we get some more details on what this is? Spirit might be wanting me to keep it a little bit more general. So they definitely did this against an Empress, okay? I'm hearing jealousy, yeah. Well, they're Queen of Swords in reverse against an Empress, like, of course. But they did something that verbally attacked you. They could have been lying against you. They called somebody. They did something either over text or over a call, over a phone call. Okay, this is random. I guess it's not random, but I guess it's going to apply to somebody out there is what I'm hearing, okay? With this Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands and the World card, they told somebody that you were pregnant. They told somebody that you were pregnant and you didn't even know who the father was. If you are a feminine energy and you can get pregnant, okay? They called somebody and they told them, did you hear Collective is pregnant? What? I didn't even know that. No, they're trying to keep it quiet because they don't even know who the father is. They've slept with so many people that they don't even know who the father of their child is. And I'm getting like, you're not even like there was nothing, there's no baby. Like, why even tell that lie? I guess they could try to say that that you ended the pregnancy, because eventually people are going to be like, well, where's the baby, and then they could try to say that you ended the pregnancy. I just keep hearing something. If I was you, I'd get out of there. If I was you, I'd get out of there. They told somebody, perhaps maybe somebody that you were romantically interested in, that it's like, oh, they're with a new person every week. They could have told this person that they were a roommate of yours, possibly they could have been, or something like that. But they told somebody, oh, they have a new person in their bed every week. I've heard they've been pregnant several times and they didn't even know who the father was. Just all kind of like random, like, what the fuck shit. Okay, the weekend. Uh, yeah, baby, you're no good. They warn me about your type. I've been ducking left and right. Baby, you're no good. Yeah. Yeah. They could tell that whoever this person was, they really liked you. And somebody came in and literally lied. Like, lying. Yeah. You, pro- you probably think I'm lying. To say and we're in love, this is dangerous. Yeah. Whatever is happening here, okay? Somebody felt like that they needed to control this situation, that they needed to make this person feel like you were juggling them or like you had multiple partners. Then I'm telling you, like, you were like expecting, like, somebody. I'm really getting a big thing that somebody told somebody that you were pregnant when you weren't at all. A King of Cups in reverse. They could have told somebody that you try to like trap men with children. Page of Pentacles in in reverse. Yeah. There's also something here about work. You could have worked with this person, or this person could have worked um, with your person, or with this person that was romantically interested in you. Okay, but whatever they did it with the intent to either break you and your person up, or they did it with the intent to make sure that the two of you that it just made this person feel like we're way too different. I would never be interested in a person like that. I would never be interested in a person that did something like that. For some of them, they're just like, oh, I could never be with somebody who would terminate a pregnancy because they're a child is a gift from God. I could never be with somebody who would ever do anything like that. But there is the Justice card is here. Okay, there's a lot of Libra energy here for sure. You could be a Libra. Okay, this person could have been a Libra. This person that tried to break the two of you up, that told this lie, could be a Libra. Okay, but there is this big sense of like justice, right? Justice is coming in here. Justice is coming in for a situation, right? For a Four of Wands situation, for something that was supposed to be a happy like union, or something that was supposed to be, yeah, and it caused like this big huge like misjudgment, like this, like this person caused somebody to have like a really serious like, like misjudging your character. Yeah, like, I'm glad this person's like, well, I'm glad I got to know the real them before. And honestly, it could have made this person, if you were like dating somebody or doing something with somebody, uh, like maybe the two of y'all even were, you know, had gotten to a point where you were, you know, physically involved with each other, and this person just like stopped or just like walked off, or just like, so it's like, oh well, I'm glad I got to know them before I invested any more in them, so I won't take them seriously. I'll only treat them like a hookup, or I'll only, you know, I'll keep them in their place. Oh, what's this? Right? That Queen of Wands in reverse, that Queen of Wands at a low vibration. Promiscuous. I'm telling you, they lied and told somebody that you were hella promiscuous. And this person was not like, oh, they're free, they're doing their own thing, whatever, they're single. Like, no. It's like they told people that you like you cheated on every person you've ever been with or something like that. And I'm getting, like, you're an empress. I'm getting that you're not that person, that you're a very loyal person, that you don't cheat, you know, that you don't do that. But this person was really trying to cloud this person's vision of who you actually were. Cloud the possibility of this person seeing some kind of, you know, yeah, seeing your worth. Seeing you for who you really were. Not that I'm saying that, this is me interjecting here, okay? I am not, because I'm kind of like, what the fuck did you just say? Like, a woman's worth or anybody's worth is not tied into the number of people that they have slept with, right? For me personally, I think it's something closer to the quality of people that they slept with, you know? I mean, because I had to come to terms with myself with the fact that when I was younger, you know, I gave my sexual energy away to people who absolutely did not deserve it, and I did not deserve to be exposed to that, and they did not, you know, they did not deserve to be exposed to me acting low vibrational with my sexual energy. So even before I was sexually active, I'm very much so been a person that was very much so kind of like, you know, do what you want, but it's more about, you know, just make sure that you're protecting yourself, and that make sure that, anyway, but it's like this person was like, this is this person, this Queen of Swords in reverse, they know this person, and they knew that if you told this person, oh, they got a body count on them or something like that, they know that they'd be like, nah, I'm good. And it made them, yeah, it hid like your value or your worth to this person. Yeah, and it made them three of Pentacles in reverse. It made them like, no, like, I don't want to work anything out with this person. I don't want to get to know this person. But also with this Empress, right? Pregnant. They said, wow, that is that is such a weird, like, lie just to make up, just to be randomly like, did you know so-and-so was pregnant? Yes! Just to play a third party interference just for the fuck of it. Just to, like, just make something up off the cuff. Like, oh, I heard they were pregnant. The Emperor. This person was being a third party interference in here between this Empress and this Emperor. Juggling, making, you know, making things more difficult than it needed to be. It's like, I'll say just the right thing just to kind of make this Emperor be like, never mind. Yeah, there's a lot of regrets here. Yeah, I feel like it left you in this Five of Pentacles. It left you feeling like lots of regrets, like maybe rethinking like who you thought this Emperor was. What's the motive here? Why did this Queen of Swords do this? Why did this Queen of Swords play this third party? They wanted something. They wanted this emperor or they wanted this empress. I saw this Ace of Wands in reverse. I heard you don't deserve him. Okay, so I don't know if Spirit is telling this Queen, yeah, it's telling this Queen of Swords, you don't deserve him, but this Queen of Swords was like, this Empress, you don't deserve him. You don't deserve this masculine energy. And of course, let the genders like lie how they do for you, right? I'm just talking about whoever is in this energy, because it can absolutely be a man who's in an Empress and a woman who's in the Emperor, you know, or a man and a man, or a woman and a woman. You let it fall how it does, right? But whoever this person was that was speaking very ill, very sharp tongue, okay, against this Empress to this Emperor, okay. Glass animals flip. Yeah, they like flipped. They like flipped it around. Flipped it around on them. They felt like, in some kind of way, it was like this Queen of Swords almost felt like you took something away from me, so I'll take something away from you. Because I was hearing an eye for an eye, right? So it's almost like this Queen of Swords is like, who took something away? This Emperor. This Queen of Swords in reverse feels like this Emperor took something away from them. So they felt, because in a way they felt like it was like returning a betrayal, or they felt like it was healing. It was healing to them to hurt this Emperor. Why? What is the relation that this Queen of Swords has with this Emperor? Like, what is it? Like, how do they know them? How do they try and work? This person could work with them. This is still just more third party with the Two of Swords here. They're the person that came in this moment and like blindfolded this Emperor to truth. Like they just came in to confuse, like to make this Emperor hesitate, or to make this Emperor not make a choice. Because the Two of Swords is somebody who has a choice, but they're refusing to make a choice. They're refusing to look at it. So it was just, for some of them, it was literally just a moment of hesitation, and that's all it took. This person took advantage of a moment of hesitation. Maybe this Emperor and this Empress were just getting to know each other, or... No, babe. No. Tell me more about the why. Why this Queen? Literally, it's just this person very insecure. The thought of this Emperor and this Empress coming together made this Queen of Swords feel very insecure. It triggered them. Why do you, somebody say, why do you deserve that too? You don't deserve this. Yeah. You don't deserve this. Somebody made a judgment call about this Empress and thought, you don't deserve, you don't deserve this Emperor. You don't deserve to be with him, or y'all two don't deserve to be together. This is just like a karmic hater coming in between an Emperor and an Empress, causing drama, causing, all this two action, two, right? And it's all like, no, this can't be a relationship. No, they're too different to work. It's just not gonna work. You just can't come together. It's like this juggling, like, what are you gonna do? Like, kind of, should I, shouldn't I don't know. I don't want to make, it's like, it was just whatever they said, whatever they did, it was just enough to play on this Emperor's insecurities and keep them trapped in their minds. Maybe for some of you, it even just made this person feel like you had too much competition, or you had too many people, You know, like, you had too much competition, or you had too many people that probably wanted you. It's a lesson, whatever it is. It's a big lesson here for the both of you. It's a lot of soul development, a lot of possibility for soul growth here. Yeah, but there's something here that's like, that is refusing to heal. There's like not going inside enough, to really like see the truth of the situation, to get enough clarity to see outside of the words of the fear, of the doubt. Yeah. Just waiting, setting back, waiting and watching, not taking a new beginning, not taking a leap of faith. Yeah. Um, just opportunities. It's like, now's your opportunity. Talk, speak up. Yes, you know? And maybe even like hoping or praying that nobody would talk to you, that nobody would want to be with you. Yeah, that you wouldn't get opportunities that this is, yeah, that they just, whatever they said, whatever they did, you know, like I'm saying, you know, it's confusing. It just confused this masculine. It just confused the both of you. Confused this masculine energy a lot. It just it triggered something inside of them, something hella traditional. There's something kind of like stagnant and traditional about the thinking, some kind of toxic masculinity, or some kind of form of for some of them, it was a person that reminded this emperor that they're not the settled down type. Like, nah, you're not the settled down type. Like, that's not what you do. And then I hear somebody being like, "Oh, you right, my G. Like, you right. Like, okay, right? Like, it's very much so like, oh, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Kind of, you can't do that shit, my guy. Like, nah. Like, you'd be looking like a fool. You'd look like a fool if you thought that this person would be worth being with. What the fuck? Damn, that's fucked up, because you're this you're, you know, you're an empress. You're an empress, right? Person could have had an empress if this they had to listen to their fucking this fucking joke of a person over here with this queen. Yeah, this queen of swords, whoever it is, they don't want to let go. They don't want to let go of this emperor. It could be a close friend. It could be like a relative. Yeah. Excuse me. Temperance. Yeah. The two of you are just too different. That's what this person, that's how they convinced this person. They convinced this person that you were a terrible investment, that you were just because you're promiscuous. Literally, I just keep hearing that in my mind. Body count, body count. Like, no, it's too high. It's so funny because like the commercial that's on right now is a remix of that TLC song Creep. I just creep. Yeah, just keep it on the down low, and nobody is supposed to know. Oh, so I creep. Yeah, they're just like, yo, my guy, like, why would you? Literally, that's it. Like, you can't turn, like, this person literally fell for, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Like, Like, people can't change. People don't change. Like, nah, don't be stupid, G. Like, you know who you know who she is, you know who he is, you know who they are. What the fuck does that even mean, bro? Making up words and shit. Somebody said this person is a slutastrophe. A slutastrophe. The fuck? Okay. It's not funny because it's very disrespectful, but at the same time, I'm just like, what? Yeah, like, this person is like, no, my guy, like, constantly, have to constantly fight off competition because this person's gonna constantly have people trying to be with them because this person constantly just got people in and out of their bedroom, constantly just like fucking revolving door. Ah, shit. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person, a Page of Cups in reverse could be an admirer. Okay. And this person, whatever it was, it made this person turn against you. The lies that they said. It made this person turn, oh, they're such a big hoe. Like, if you do have kids, say you're a single mom or something like that. This person tried to lie and say that you don't even know who your baby daddy is. Like, you had so many dudes up in you. You did not even know who your baby daddy was. Like, she probably don't even know who that baby daddy is. She's just picking out of a hat kind of energy. Like, this is some toxic ass uh shit going on here, okay? And it's so funny. It's not funny, but it's like so ironic too because it's the guys that are like the biggest hoes themselves that be talking about girls like this, right? Like, you're that. I had to check a guy one time because he tried to talk to me like this, and I was like, "Yo, you're like, you want to try to compare my worth because of my body count, or because you've known, because you know, like, two of the guys that I've had sex with in my life, but like your body count is like double, triple what mine is, but that's okay. But because of my body count, you don't have respect for me. Like, what? But that's okay because he's a dude. He's a dude, and it's fine that he's, you know, okay, bro. Not that he cared. He didn't care that I said this. I was just like, yo, like, what? But that's kind of the mindset. Like, they're reminding me of this person. This person could be a Capricorn. That person I knew was a Capricorn. Not to say anything about Capricorns, because actually I have terrible luck with Capricorns. Yeah, actually, I have terrible luck with Capricorns. But anyway, I know not all Capricorns are that way, but that's just for me personally. Um, it's a big ass fat lesson here. It's a big ass fat lesson here for this person. It's like they needed to see, right? They needed to see outside of their very traditional mindset. They needed to see outside of the very, like, narrow mindset that their friends, their family, that they were raised under. Like, yeah, if they wanted union with you, they had to, what the big lesson they were being asked was to stop judging people so much, to stop judging them on, like, these old, outdated, like, old, antiquated, like, ways that we put worth on people, you know, because all that only comes about because a woman's worth used to be tied into the fact of whether or not you could sell her off, whether or not she would get a good dowry or not. She only got a good dowry if she was chaste, if she was a virgin, and all of that bullshit, right? And that still just sticks around now. Women still to this day have to deal with this shit. And it's just like this old mindset that this person needed to bust themselves out of because if the situation, they would not be considered a fresh flower, okay, is what I was hearing. You want to talk about somebody's freshness, like your flower is not fresh, okay, right? But they were being challenged. That was their challenge. That was the lesson that they were being asked to break out of, was this old traditional kind of like traditional masculine mindset of, and it just got this person caught up. This person could be the type of person that's surrounded by men who like do the whole red pill, blue pill, fucking red pill, blue pill, alpha. I'm an alpha. That's a beta. That's beta moves to go with somebody who's been out there, because they're literally showing me. Do you guys know those freaking? I don't watch them. I don't support them. Okay, Okay, I'm not even gonna say that. But those guys. Okay, those like what are they called? I don't even know what their names are. Like the Fab Fresh or the Fit Fresh Fit, whatever. Those guys. It's literally showing me that one guy that just sits there and screams all the time. Like the one guy, I don't even know which one is which. But like he's like the lighter skinned guy, and he's always just like, I'm not gonna support, nobody is gonna wife you if you're a hoe. That's just it. But then like their whole persona is built around the number of girls they've had sex with. And I'm just like, so why does a person that has that on in your viewpoint, why would a woman who has such a low body count or a low mileage count, like they want to say, why would they want to be with you? Does that ever doesn't ever click in their mind? Like somebody who's saving themselves, somebody who doesn't go giving their energy around to somebody else, why would you openly want to be with somebody who openly brags about how many just randoms they've hooked up with? Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. The energy that you put out is the energy that you attract. So if you're putting out that I do this one and 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 this one, and that's what it's to be a man, to be an alpha, all that bullshit, like, why would, like, make it make sense? Like I said, like, this person wants to look at you and judge you, but like that flower ain't so fresh, okay? That flower ain't so fresh. Hello? Like, so this person was being asked to think outside. One, to think for their damn selves and to follow what they really wanted or what they really saw. But whoever it was just projected this, really just was going on and on and on and on and on and making up all kind of shit about you, and like, oh, just really tainted this person against you. And instead of acting like a real man or a real alpha or a real somebody who's in charge, who comes to the source, right? They just followed the crowd. Beta. Okay, like, you want to try to say some shit like that? That's real beta of you, just to follow what other people say. Okay. Okay. But anyway. But people are allowed to think whatever they want to and all that, but I am allowed to have my own opinions about that whole thing as well. But I'm just like, okay, so what's the point of all this? Why are we talking about this? Why are we talking about this? This person wants a second chance with you. This person is looking at you like they're Ace of Cups now. They're watching you. They're watching you, and now they want to see you for the Empress that you are. Right? Now they see you for the Empress that you are. The High Priestess. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. The High Priestess. the lies, okay? That somebody, because the high priestess is somebody that secrets are coming out, right? Secrets are coming out. Exactly. Queen of Pentacles. Now they want to see you for the Queen of Pentacles. Now they see you for the person that you really are. Now they see you for the worth that you really have. Oh, now that whatever this person said has been proven to be a lie. Now they're like, oh, so all that stuff they said was a lie? Yeah. Oh, well, actually, you are somebody worth being with. Oh, now this person sees you for the star you are. Now this person sees you for who you are. Oh, okay. Enlightenment has come to this person. The double in reverse. Excuse me. I think this person could be obsessed too. This person could have some kind of like super lusty obsessed. It's just like, what the hell? Or this person was dealing with somebody who was very crazy. Maybe they have identified this Queen of Swords in reverse as somebody who was very crazy. Or somebody who was very, like Queen of Swords is somebody not connected to their logic, right? Irrational. Maybe even being, like with that emotions are running high. Now they're seeing this person. I just heard impulsive liar. They're seeing this person as an impulsive liar. Queen of Pentacles. And they want a reunion with the Queen of Pentacles. I'm hearing a person of substance. Now they see you as a person of substance. Yeah, and just period. Like they want to be with you. They want union with you now. But I'm telling you, like, there is this big sense of, there is this big sense of, is there real compatibility between you and this person? Because I'm really not getting a big sense of that, like, you really vibe with, like, that whole person's mindset, right? Once you see somebody for the way that they move, it says something really big about their character. And not saying that people can't learn from those experiences. That was the whole point of this happening, right? This person can learn to move different. This person can learn that the way that they saw you was different, but it wasn't like this person still thought the lie that they heard was true and and challenged themselves and still came towards you. This person only wanted to come towards you once they found out that what they heard about you was a lie. And then they saw your value. It wasn't like they saw your value even still thinking that lie was the truth. And it's this very big sense of, do you actually match with this person? Yeah, the Magician in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. This person has been very controlling. The Magician is somebody who's using all of their skills or all of their tools at their disposal, but a Magician in reverse is somebody who's using it to be very sneaky. A person who's using it to be very deceptive. King of Cups in reverse. Even though this person had feelings for you, they refused to show it. And even though this person knew how they felt about you, they allowed themselves to be steered away from you just because their friends was like looking at them like they would, oh, like, oh, you, like I said, they're like, oh, you'd be stupid to wipe that one up. You'd be stupid to wipe that one up. And even though they had true, genuine feelings for you, they were Emperor, you were Empress, Four of Wands. Like, y'all were supposed to be somebody that was supposed to be together. There was supposed to be union here between you and this person. They allowed other people to come in between you, and they allowed other people to steer them away from you. And they're continuing to hide their feelings. Tell me more about this King of Cups in reverse. And they're working, 8 of Pentacles, they're working very, very hard to continue to hide their feelings. They could be continuing to still play mind games, right? Play little games and stuff. There's things that they refuse to let go of. There's old cycles that they refuse to let go of, right? And even though this person wants you, the only Knight that showed up is this Knight of Pentacles, right? Well, no, the Knight of Cups showed up, but it's in reverse, right? Like not coming forward and not presenting an offer. Yeah, this person is trapped, still allowing themselves to be trapped away from you, lusting after you, wanting you. Trapped. Tell me about this 8 of Swords. What's keeping this person trapped? I mean, an 8 of Swords is keeping yourself trapped in a prison of your own making, your own mental prison, keeping yourself trapped away from this. Yeah. The World in reverse. They just refuse. They refuse to come forward. It's like they refuse to admit that they were wrong. Or they're like, no, I was right. I was right. I was right. You know, this person still feels justified in the way that they treated you or the way that they acted, right? And I really do believe that if this person had not found out that this person lied to them about you, that they still would not be coming towards you. They still wouldn't want you. I mean, they want you now and they're still not coming forward. And it's like they don't want to say that you were right, or more importantly, they don't want to admit that they were wrong. They don't want to admit that they were wrong in this situation. They don't want to admit that maybe perhaps you are the Empress. Maybe perhaps that no matter your past. Maybe this person was really raised to think that a woman that's more free, you know, or feminine energy that's more free, that's more sexually open, that's more, is just not a woman of value. The Chariot. I feel like this person actually could be running away from you. This person feels so insecure. They are. This person is allowing their insecurities to eat them the fuck up. And they are the Lovers in reverse. They are choosing to walk away from this. They're choosing to walk away from this. Yes. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They're just like, no. Fuck it. Yeah, they're hiding. They're still hiding. There's still more secrets here. They're still misjudging this situation. Oh, okay. Oh, gosh. They're spending a lot of time touching their wand, thinking about you while they're by themselves. This is literally a situation. Yes, as they walk away from you, you're still their fantasy. They're still obsessing over you. They still like touch themselves thinking about you and shit like that. But yet, it's like they won't admit that they want you. They know that they want you. They won't admit it to themselves or to their friends or to anybody else that they want you. This is not about you because you are a fucking Empress, period. Like, who's a fool who would rather have their hand as opposed to an Empress? But you know what? I really feel like this person is kind of removing themselves from the situation because they feel it, right? They feel that you're going towards somebody else, that a new romantic cycle is beginning for you. And I really feel like they can't compare. They can't compare to this new energy that's coming into your life. And if I was you, I'd be like, okay, just let this person walk off. Let this person do whatever it is that they're doing. 1 down the clock. Like, yeah. Like, I would just let this person walk off. If they want to walk off, let them go. Oh, what did I just say? 80 cups. They want to walk off, let them go. Let them go walk off and spend some more time by themselves, touching their own wand by themselves. I'm telling. What did I just say? What did I just say? Like, Spirit's not playing with this person. Spirit's just like, yeah, let them go. Let them go. If they want to let third parties interfere them and like just completely throw this off, this is also a warning for you, because this person, even though they don't want you, they might not want other people to want you either. Yeah. They want you to stay trapped in your minds and stay thinking like you're not worth being with somebody else. Like, they want you to feel as trapped as they feel in their mind. They're staying trapped in their mind about this. They cannot stop thinking about the fact that they don't want you to be with anybody else. But at the same time, they won't come forward. They're clearly walking away from you. They're very, very clearly walking away from you. But they don't want you. They don't want you to walk away from them. They're clearly walking away from you. It's like they want you to stay stuck waiting for them. Stay stuck. Wait. They want you to stay stuck waiting from them, thinking about them, wanting this relationship with them, even though they have no intention of coming towards you. In fact, they're not. It's not like they're waiting, just sitting there. Like, they're literally walking away in a different direction, away from you. They just don't want you to walk away. They want to be the one that walks away, and they want you trapped, right? Look, this is the man. Like, this man right here, right, is walking away, and that's the woman, like, trapped. That's what they want. That's what they want. They don't want you to be independent and beautiful and using your resources and like taking care of yourself and not needing anybody. They don't want that for you. What the hell is this person's problem? What the hell? You wasn't doing nothing. Somebody lied. Somebody lied on you. Somebody lied on you. They chose to believe the lie. Got proved a fool. Got proved a liar. And that's it. They like their own masculinity cannot handle the fact that they got proved a liar, that they were made to look like a fool, you know. You might have even got to the point, like I said, where you were kind of just like, you know what, like, I don't want to be with a person that's like you, and this person's like, excuse me, what? Nah, I wouldn't want to be with a hoe like you. And you're like, okay, bye. And this person was like, yeah, like, if you had any kind of illusions about this person or about who they were or about like their, you know, their quality as their quality character as a person, like, you're you know, no. You're no longer looking at this person like an option, right? You're no longer looking at this person like an option. This person also doesn't want you, but this person doesn't want you to have options. They're like, if I'm not an option, I don't want you to be with anybody. Like, the fuck? This is so weird. This is so weird. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. This person, yeah, this is a big ass lesson for you to learn. This is a big ass lesson for you to learn about your self-worth and not judging your self-worth on whether or not somebody wants you. Don't sit around and wait for somebody because they could easily be playing mind games. Exactly. Like, dude, this person is in all kinds of devil ass behavior, like just devilish bullshit, like completely just like given over to like pettiness and low vibrational mindsets. Like, this person is. This person's a big ass lesson. It's just so weird to me that this person thinks that they're just so special. They're just so just like everything, that you would just that you would just like sit there and stay stuck and wait for them and just never be with anybody else and never do anything else, like, and that you would just that, like, you would just wait on them and then sit there and wait and wait and wait, and them just never come back, and you just be sitting there like, oh god, guess I'll just be a lonely old maid and never be with anybody else because this one person out of the 7 billion people that are in this world don't want me. That makes no sense. This person is off their rocker, bro. This person's unhinged. Like, no cap. This person could be a Capricorn. Speaking of that, no cap. Yeah, no Capricorn for real, though. Like, with this Devil card and the King of Pentacles coming out here, there's really strong Capricorn energy here. And this person is really, at the end of the day, this person is into some dark shit. This person likes people to be obsessed with them, likes for people to feel like they can't move on from them. And it really bruised their ego and hurt them that you seem to move on from them easily and walked away. They wanted to keep you trapped. Like, I don't know who the fuck they thought they were, what they could do, or what kind of, how special did they think they were that you would just stay trapped, wanting them and chasing after them and lusting for them. It's weird. King of Pentacles in reverse, though. This person is very unreliable. Queen of Cups. This person is literally like, you don't deserve to be happy. Like, this person's got some issues. Yeah. 10 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Like, this person could have some dark energy or entity attachments for real, though. The Emperor. I feel like this person views themselves as an emperor, but in reality, they're a devil in reverse, a King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're a fucking liar. They just fucking just say that shit. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. They just fucking say that shit. Like, what the hell? They want to try to join into the competition. Like, they actually compete or compare. Like, what? Yeah, like, what about... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here. Oh my god. Also be careful, because I really feel like this person is sending you like the evil eye, or they're sending you some kind of ill intent, like no joke. They're seriously trying to send you some kind of real powerful ill intent. You're protected though. Hierophant Spirit is got you and guiding you and protecting you and moving you forward. Okay. Here. King of Wands. Yeah. This person might be trying to do some kind of like sex magic or something like that on you. That this right here, they want you staying right here in a 5 of Cups. That's crying over spilled milk. This person wants you to feel devastated because you are not in their life. They are not. That's the way they feel. They are devastated. They're projecting that onto you real hard. They're devastated over what they lost, over the fact that the Empress is walking away from them. Okay, that they lost a chance to be with the Empress. That you turned your back on them and walked away. But that's how they want you to feel. They're like I said, that eye for an eye. Like, since you made me feel this way, that's the way you should be. That's the way you should feel. It's like you take your chance away. You take my chance to have you, so I'll take your chance to have somebody else. Kind of energy. Like, it's fucking weird. Yeah, they wanted to keep you like stagnant. Like, no joke. They wanted to keep you like super stagnant and stuck, like unwilling to end the situation, unwilling to walk, like staying like stuck on them, like completely stuck and completely just like the only option was them. Like, the only option to be with anybody, the only option was to reunite with them. That's the only way that you would feel like happy or fulfilled. Like, that's the way they wanted you to feel. is so weird. Peculiar. Quite strange. This person is quite strange. Yeah. Just hangman. Stuck. Completely stuck. Now this person's stuck. Queen of Swords. Tell me, is this person... What is this Queen of Swords? What is this? Judgment. Indecisiveness. Hesitation. Blindfold. Yeah, that keeps coming out. I keep asking about this Queen of Swords and they keep coming out as this Two of Swords. Tell me more. Yeah, just keeping an offer. Keeping an offer for coming forward. Bearing false witness, bringing false news. Just, oh. Yeah. This person is not an emperor. This king of Pentacles right here. This is that Queen of Swords in reverse energy. This person, if this person is a man, they have a very like kind of like catty, vengeful, like they have a very kind of like low vibrational feminine side in their energy because we both have both. We both have both masculine and feminine. So on this person's masculine side, their masculine energy is it a King of Pentacles in reverse. Very unreliable, very unstable, very untrustworthy. Will lie, say, yeah, I'll do that, and then we'll back out, and then we'll abandon, we'll leave, we'll crumple at the first sign of something not working for them or something looking too hard. Excuse me, they will back out of it and just run away from the situation. Try to blame other people. Well, it's not my fault because of this, and it's not my fault because of that. It's not my fault because of this. And then their feminine energy is in this very much so like, if I can't beat you, right? Their masculine energy is like, I probably can't beat you. And then their feminine energy is like, the feminine side of their energy is like, so I'll talk a bunch of shit about you behind your back. I'll talk a bunch of shit about you behind your back because I can't beat you, because I can't compare to you, because I'm not reliable, I'm not stable, I'm not sturdy. So I'm going to talk about a bunch of shit about you behind your back. Be very, very nasty, like very, very low vibrational in the things that they say. Just cutting people very, very deep and very vicious. And the lies that they tell make no sense. Like, the lies that they tell could be very easily disproved or can, eventually. They're smart only in the ways that they're tactical in the way that they lie. When they choose to get in this Queen of Swords in reverse mode, they do it about people that don't have a lot of interaction with each other. Like, they'll create a wedge or create like a lack of communication. So if this is somebody that you talk to every day, they're not going to try to do it. Say it's somebody that you're not that close with, or they're not going to go to people who trust you. They might not even do it to people that know them very well, because most people are going to be able to identify them as unreliable, right? It's like like an unreliable narrator, like, nah, like I can't trust anything you say anyway. That's what the people that know them as that person. But this is literally a type of person who will just sit there and just, if you don't know them, they will just feed you lie after lie after lie after lie after lie after lie after lie, just quick, fast. And they do it very pettily. They do it very maliciously. And they could have done it to very much so to hurt this real emperor, or to hurt you specifically, because this Queen of Pentacles keeps coming up, right, to represent that empress who's in this very like grounded, stable, like that's what they were trying to affect your stability, trying to affect your grounded energy, trying to destabilize your abundance and like your flow like coming into you by doing this. Yeah, they to the Empress. They did this to the Empress. They could have even, yeah. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. For some of them, they could have even did this, yes, by coming forward to you, Empress. They could have come forward to you, Empress, tried to get on your side, and then turned around and made up lies, or turned around and, you know, told like half truths about you. Told like half truths about you to either to your emperor or to somebody that was looking at you, right? Then they turned around and they're like, oh, she's a hoe, she's this, she's that. This is like somebody that's like, it's like somebody that's like a friend to a person that was interested in you. So instead of them coming forward themselves, they'll send their friends forward to like test you. You know, see if you're easy, see if you'll give it up to their friend really quickly or something like that. So, which is so manipulative and so weird. Like, how would you never, because like, okay, what if nothing ever popped off between you and that person? What if you didn't fall for anything, you didn't really do anything with that person, you kind of talked to him for a little bit but it never went anywhere or nothing, and you passed this person's test? Did this person think that nothing weird would ever happen when you got in a relationship with this other person, and you'd be like, this is your friend, or this is your brother, or this is your homie? Like, yeah, like you, but you try to talk to me. Were they just gonna sit there and be like, oh, what a coincidence, what a coincidence? You want me to feel like it's a coincidence that you started talking to me, or you were interested in me, so you sent your homie to see if he could get one over on me. And when your homie did or didn't get one over on me, you want to come back towards me. And you want to act like that's just cool. Like, that's just, oh, it just is what it is. Like, yeah, I tried to trap you with my homie. Like, what? How do you not see that? Well, I'm just trying to test you. I'm just seeing if you're worth it. That shit is so manipulative. It's the same. It's the same if chicks try to do that, okay? Chicks try to trap their men, try to see, oh, let me get my girlfriend to throw themselves at my man to see if my man would talk to them. That's just manipulative, and it's toxic. Because if you trust your man so little, or if you trust this person so little, why the hell do you want to be in a relationship with them? How do you think this other person is supposed to feel? So then what? So if this person doesn't pass the test, they come to you and they're like, yo, your friend tried to hit on me. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. I sent her to try to test you. The fuck? Bye. Like, bye. Like, no, I don't want to be with you. Like, no. Hell no. You try to trap me? No. It's not because I don't feel like I would pass, or whatever the situation is. You know, that's just toxic. That is not a good way to prove you clearly do not have any kind of trust, and you will do weird ass shit like that to test the person that you're with. Like, that's kind of what this person did. You might not have even realized that this person did this at the time. I'm telling you. And whatever happened, like, because you might have even thought that this other person that was interested in you, they might have act like they weren't even interested in you. And they walked away, they moved away, they walked away. They were like, whatever, I don't give a fuck. and then they sent their homie or they sent their friend or sent their brother or sent somebody like that to talk to you. And maybe because you didn't think anything was going on between you and that other person, you moved on and you started legitimately trying to talk to their homie or legitimate trying to talk to their friends or to their or whoever it is, right? Then they want to call you a hoe, right? Then they want to call you toxic. Then they want to say you're for the streets. Like, what? Nothing's going on between me and you. Why wouldn't I be open to dating or talking to somebody else? Like, how does that make me a hoe? Because you stopped talking to me and I just moved on to somebody else? So you're trying to tell me if I just stopped talking to you, you wouldn't go just talk to you wouldn't just move on and go talk to somebody else too? Oh, this is weird. Yeah, this is a bruh. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person brought a bunch of bad luck. This person, like, it wasn't the way to handle it. It wasn't the way to handle it. And now this person is like watching or learning. They're watching something unfold now, and they're just like, shit. I'm telling you, they're looking at you. They're looking at you as their wish fulfillment, and they really wish they didn't do this sneaky shit. Because they're just like, how am I gonna come? Like, how am I gonna try to come towards you now that some sneaky ass shit happened? This person is still trying to sneak their way back into your life. This person, and right now they're still acting like they don't have feelings for you and they don't care about you and they're not speaking up and they're not, and the honest truth is if they come back towards you, they could be trying to come back towards you and not even let you know that this happened. But for right now, I see this person is walking away from you. For a lot of you, I'm gonna be honest, this was your emperor that did this shit. This is literally emperor. For some of you, this person could be showing up as the emperor because it was your baby dad. Like, it was the father of your children that did this. That did some fuck shit to you. That tried to get you hung up or tried to get you trapped in something. This is like some, whatever, we're over. I'm not with you no more. Okay. Then like a couple of weeks or a couple of months later, somebody that he vaguely knows tries to hit on you. You start talking to them. Then he wants to call you a hoe. Man, how could you? How could you possibly, talk to my homie? Like, what? Like, what the fuck you mean? Like, I'm not supposed to move on and go talk to other people? Nah, you can't even talk. I had a dude tell me that shit one time. Like, he was the one treating me like I was an option, like I wasn't important. And I was just like, he wouldn't answer my phone. I'm like, yo, we're not, we were dating, but you don't call me anymore. You don't text me. Anytime I call you, you're finding excuses not to hang out with me. Like, let's just end this. Like, stop playing around. Like, bro, like, this is over. But yet he still didn't want to be a man enough just to end it. And I was like, nah, this is over. Like, this is just over. Like, let's just, like, just call it is what it is. Call a spade. Like, it is what it is. Like, you're not interested in this relationship anymore. And I'm not interested in somebody who's acting like this. So, let's just split up, bro. Like, it is going to be cool. Like, let's just end this shit. Right? Like, I want somebody who's going to treat me like I actually matter. Like, and if you don't got it, if you ain't treating me, if you ain't feeling that way about me anymore, like, let's just end it. And probably, I don't know, like a couple of weeks later, I had this dude hit me up, he started talking to me, and we went on a couple of dates. And then I ran into this dude again, and he was like, you're fake as fuck saying that you ever had feelings for me. And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, this dude, didn't you start talking to him? And I was like, yeah, I play ball with him sometimes. How dare you? How dare you talk to this guy? Wait, are you involved with this guy? And no joke, I found out that he sent that person to me to test my loyalty. I was like, what? And the most fucked up thing was he was cheating on me. Like, he was cheating on me. That dude was cheating on me. I found out later he was cheating on me with like 2 different people. So what are you talking about? You're the one dating me, treating me like I'm an option, cheating on me. And then when I say, okay, let's just break up, let's just end this, He's the one still trying to kind of come back and be in my life, talk about he misses me or he actually really has feelings for me. And I'm like, I don't think that you do for real. I move on and start talking to somebody else. Then come to find out, he sent that person to me to test to see whether or not I talk to that person. I don't know the randoms that you play ball with at the park. Like, what? Anyway, I felt like I was so mad. I was like, and then on top of that, I'm like, homie, like, what? Like, you involved in the bullshit too, boy? Like, what the hell? It was so toxic. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you're the one cheating, gaslighting me, doing all this shit, and then you sending people to that aren't even genuinely interested in me just to fuck with me? Just so that you can have an excuse to call me a hoe or call me unloyal? That literally, this is literally the energy of this person. Like, that's literally the energy of this person. And this motherfucker was to say they're in love with you. They want a second chance with you. They want to be with you. Because you're the fucking empress. That's why they stuck. Unable to get over the fact that, oh my gosh. Because you're the fucking empress. They're stuck in all kind of regrets about the fact that they walked away from you. They don't want you to be with nobody else. But they're not going to come towards you because you're the fucking empress. This is some weird ass energy, bro. And I'm telling you, and that's kind of like the toxic ass mindset. Like, the toxic mindset of that person is literally, legitimately like the toxic ass mindset that this person kind of had, where it was just like basically like a man can do anything. A man can be cheating. A man can be, lying. A man can be sneaking around. They can be doing this and that and that and that. But a woman is disloyal if they move on and date somebody else after the two of y'all break up. Like, what? Like, that's the kind of mindset this person has. Like, oh, this shit toxic. Yes, this shit is toxic. Okay. How dare you? And we just freed Brittany, okay? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, toxic as hell. Okay, look. I don't have time for this energy anymore. My advice to you, you're a grown up. You do whatever the fuck you want. Move on from this person, because what the hell is wrong with them? Bro, this is a lesson. Like I said, this is a big, okay. This is a big fat ass lesson, okay? Like I just said. Oh. Is big fat ass lesson. Spirit, I was trying to move on. There's also another woman involved in this situation right here. Another woman involved in this situation that has something to do with this. This I'm hearing like that Chris Brown song, these hoes like loyal, like these hoes aren't loyal, but it's like a woman being like, she's so unloyal, if I was you, I'd test her, and yeah, the fight. I don't know what that is, but there's also a little something right there. So if you thought, this is all coming out. This is all coming out, and not just in tarot, like in real life. You're gonna find out about all this. You're gonna find out. Somebody's gonna come forward. Somebody's gonna start talking. Somebody's gonna come forward. Somebody's gonna spill the beans. Somebody, like, this whole plot and everything and who all the people are to it is going to be made. Like, you are going to be made aware of all this fuck shit that was happening right here. Okay. You are going to be made aware, yeah, so that you can understand that adjustments are really. I'm fucking weak. I'm so fucking weak because like this Taurus card is right here, and the person I was talking about was a Taurus, like, which is like the fuck. Very low vibrational Taurus, very low vibrational Taurus. But normally I really like Tauruses, but this person was so low vibrational. Yeah, show the world the real you. That's what you're doing. You're popping off like the Empress, and like that's what's good. That's what's happening. You're becoming the Empress, and like all these people from your past that did you dirty are just like, wait a minute, like, oh my god, I can't believe it. God, I swear, this man, if that man tried to come back towards me, I'd throw my phone away. I'd be like, nope, throw the whole ass phone away. Anyway, that's so funny. But yeah, don't like while you're trying to go on, while you're trying to heal, the past will try to come back up. When you got new shit coming in, the devil will try to come in through toxic ass exes and toxic ass people from your past will be trying to get you to fall to old dirty ass mangy ass cycles from the past and shit. Like that's just, we know what it is. We know what it is, okay? And the truth is, I don't feel like you and this person are very compatible. You have very different mindsets. You have very different ways of being, and you just, no, like a person that has this kind of mindset don't really deserve. They don't, and they're not. They're not an emperor. You know, an empress needs to be with an emperor. This person is far from an emperor, right? This person trying to placate like the emperor, trying to show up like an emperor, trying to show up like they somebody, but they're not. Okay? But they're not. And they don't deserve you. And you damn sure didn't deserve to, you know, you learned a lesson from it. So just take the lesson, and if this person tries to come back towards you, just know they was playing real fucking dirty. They was doing some real dirty ass deeds. They're dirty deeds, and they're done dirt cheap. Yeah, that's what I just heard. Like, yeah, for real though. Oh, why am I hearing all kind of like random 80s rock? Like, and I just heard that TNT. TNT, dynamite. Yeah. So like literally, this person is gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up in this person's face. And if this person tries to come back to what, you're just gonna blow up in their face. Don't you blow up? Don't blow up. Just be like, boy or girl, bye. Like, you're toxic, and I don't want shit to do with you. So spirit, that's what spirit could be telling you. Keep your cool. Keep your cool, because when you find out what this person did or the games they were playing, you might be like, how dare you? Okay, like. I just saw somebody taking off a glove and slapping somebody in the face. Keep your shit classy. I think that's what Spirit is saying. Keep your shit classy. Like, just be like, I see you. I see you for who you are. So, get the fuck out of my life. Stay out of my life. There ain't no place for you here. No, absolutely not. All right, you guys, let me know if this resonated for you down in the comment section down below. All right. If you are not subscribed to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel, especially if this resonated for you. Okay, if this wasn't your reading, that's okay. Maybe check out some other readings, or maybe I'm just not your reader. That's okay too. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, I don't know how enjoyable this was. Like, okay, but anyway, if you are subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for being here again. I love you guys so much. I hope this gave you the love, light, and clarity that you were needing in this situation. Okay, good luck out there moving forward, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.